What's up, everybody? This is Rob with Fruit of Labor Landscaping. I'm out here in the serene forest. Today is Saturday, and that means we are revealing our last week's What Is It Wednesday. So we didn't have a whole lot of participation, but this plant I knew was going to be kind of hard. So I kind of wonder if maybe that was why there was a little hesitancy to participate this week. This is a Florida native plant. A lesser known, I think, as far as many gardeners out there using it in their garden. But maybe after this video, you'll see some of the benefits and the cool things that you can do with it as far as where you can plant it in your garden, and maybe you'll want to add it to yours as well. So let's go ahead and flip it around. All right, so this is a Rouge plant, which I really want to say Rogue plant all the time. I think Rogue is a cooler name, but it's pronounced Rouge, and I have a hard time constantly getting over that fact. But this is Rouge plant. I'll put the botanical and scientific name in text near the top of the screen. It's also called bloodberry or pigeonberry, and the common name Rouge plant was basically came about because it had been used to make cosmetics, and then I believe the pigeon name, or the pigeonberry name, came about because the berries are just loved by all kinds of birds. In fact, if you have chickens in your backyard garden, this would make a great edible plant for them. You can either grow it near your coop and pick them off and throw them in your run, or if you free range them, plant it nearby so they can go scavenge for them. But not only the chickens, but also songbirds and other wildlife really love these berries. Depending on the source, Wikipedia says that there was testing done that said that basically juice made from the berries was edible for humans, and then there's other sources that say that the leaves and berries are toxic to humans. So with all that being said, I would avoid any human consumption of this plant. One of the great things about this plant, not only is it a Florida native, but it also does really well in the shade. So if you have a shady spot in your yard that you're just really at a loss for what to plant there, Rouge plant should be towards the top of your list. It does really great in dappled light, so it really doesn't even need like a partial shade. It can really thrive in most shade. I like to experiment with growing it around oak trees and other large canopy trees. It will bloom these small white and pink flowers, and as these get nice and large, large meaning no more than 5 feet, but they like to get wide. It just gets filled with those flowers, bringing really good color to that area of shade. And then those flowers eventually become berries, like I said, which are really loved by the different birds. So that was this week's plant. We did have a winner. They participated on our Facebook page. They submitted it by comment, and they won the random drawing. So I've reached out to them already and told them that they've won, and I'm waiting to hear back to see which option they chose to collect their $10 prize. And then we'll also be donating some money as well to the Florida Wildflower Foundation based off of the number of participants we had. Thank you, everybody, for participating in this week's What Is It Wednesday. I'm really glad that you guys are still continuing to have fun with it and submit your answers and just kind of go with this whole What Is It Wednesday thing with me. Just remember that there's no purchase or money required by you. This is simply just a fun way each week to learn about new plants, maybe plants that you would have never heard about before or maybe not known about before. And once you learn about them, I hope that you find ways to incorporate them, especially these native plants, into your garden. Reach out to me if you're interested in adding this plant. I have, I think, just shy of 10 of these for sale. So send me a message or find a way to reach me. You can email me at fol.landscapes@gmail.com and see if we can easily ship these or meet you somewhere in Central Florida for a local delivery type thing. So you can add these to your garden. I picked these up. I picked these up from Green Isle Gardens. So they would be a resale from a trusted native grower. They're my favorite native nursery to go get wholesale plants from. And I trust them more than any other nursery in Central Florida. So you're going to be getting good, high-quality plants, true natives. You don't have to worry about any sprays or chemicals or anything like that with them. So like I said, just reach out to me if you're interested in this plant. I hope you guys have a great weekend. and have a nice Sunday tomorrow, and then just get ready to have a nice kickoff to next week. Later, guys.